Hey there, it's me, Doc, and welcome back to another lesson in ukulele sawmill tuning. This time we'll be going over how to get comfortable in sawmill tuning with two-finger style, okay? So we're on a Logi ukulele, and we're in sawmill tuning on the ukulele, or C sawmill tuning, okay? This is a banjo tuning. It's usually done in G or A on the banjo, but we're doing it in C on the ukulele. So the tuning for that is G, C, F, G, alright? Now you've seen the other videos, you already know all this stuff, but if you haven't, go back to those and make sure you're comfortable with how to get to this tuning before we move on to this, okay? Like I said, it's going to be two-finger, and you should already know the chords from the previous ones, but if you don't, we'll just go over them a little bit, okay? So we've got C right here, C suspended. You put this right here, we've got C5, you put your second fret on the second string, that's C5. Alright, now if you want B flat, we do this. Third fret, fourth string, second fret, third string, third fret, first string, and then this is open. Now it's B flat. C5, B flat. Now the C suspended and the C5 can be subbed in for either C major or C minor. It's usually done for C minor, but it will work from either of them. Right? So C, B flat, we've got E flat right here. So that's open, third fret, third string, second fret, second string, third fret, first string. That's E flat. So we've got C, B flat, E flat, then we'll learn F2. We've got F. Second fret, fourth string, open, second fret, first string. So, we got. So, you know your bump, you know your patterns, you got. Practice them with the chords. These patterns, go back to my two-finger ukulele lessons and make sure you learn the basics before you get back here. But if you know the fingerings and the chords, let's just learn a few quick ways to have fun with them, okay? So basically, whenever you play in this, the key that you're playing in is almost always going to be C. Either C minor, C Dorian, C Mixolydian. So the home chord, I'd consider the home chord this right here. Either this or this. A lot of times when I'm going back to the home chord, I'll go like this. See I'm hammering on right here? That'll create a little interest if you just have to sit on that one chord. That's the home one. You've got some fun notes right here. So this is the minor third, this is the root, and this is the seventh. All very important notes. So if you experiment with playing all these different notes right here, you'll come up with some cool riffs. Saw my lessons on Cluck Old Hen. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing, ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Same thing, or Oh Death. Oh Death. It's good to experiment. Black flies are terrible this year. So play with the same notes when you're in this B flat. want to be comfortable hammering onto any of the notes of the chords with any of the fingers. This style of music, there isn't a lot of harmonic variation. You know, it's 2-chord, 3-chord songs, so you have to make them interesting by making those chords a little bit more interesting. So you can't just go like this for 20 minutes. Who is this that I can't see, whose icy hands got a hold of me? You gotta go, who is this that I can't see, whose icy hands got a hold of me? I'm dead, uncanny still, I open the gate through heaven or hell. Right? So we know that we can hammer on here, and we can hammer onto these ones. Another one you can do is 2nd fret, 3rd string, or 2nd fret, 4th string. See, I mean, I guess this isn't so much a lesson on anything in particular. I'm just sort of telling you to, shaking you and telling you if you want to play this style of music, you've got to experiment, and you've got to, you just got to mess around a lot. You can't just search for something on the internet and play it the way they play it, because then you'll only be able to do that. You won't be able to make your own ways to do things. So you really just want to identify all the notes that you can play. So like a good way to do that is just go like this and then try a random note. Works. Doesn't really work. It's alright, but obviously we already know that one works, but can you slide up there? Yeah, you can. And you can go back here. Up here, well, you can go here, go there. Have some fun. You'll see in the description I have some tabs for some exercise ideas so you can get more comfortable with this. But really, I want you guys to just do whatever the hell you want really in this tuning. That's kind of the fun of it. Make up your own song, or go listen to a song that uses Sawmill tuning and minor pentatonic scales and see if you can figure out how to play it just by listening to it, because you'd be surprised how easy it is when you're just using stuff like this, like Oh Death before. So can you figure out how to play this? See, I just made that up on the fly. I screwed something up and then I went with it. And then I even played this note instead of this one. And it still sounded good. So just go out and experiment, have some fun with Sawmill tuning, and if you have any questions or issues or anything you'd like me to answer, just ask in the questions. I'd be happy to, okay? Thanks for tuning in.